Hello there. Oh yes, you are here for your class today. It is actually called... Oh yes, please sit down. Yeah, that couch is good. Yeah. Today's class is actually called a personal coffee making class. It's just for your information, and it's not something so serious as I will just tell you lots of good information, or just informations of how to make espresso and how all of the coffees are come about. Yes. What we say in our class is not what we learn, it is how we learn that is important. The journey is the most important for us. We want to make the class very relaxed and enjoy themselves learning something new. Just in case, I have put a glass of water in front of you. It is always good to drink water before you. It just helps you to relax. I'll put it right there. And we shall begin. Can I have your papers, please? Is this the one? Your name here? Okay, so let me just grab my pencil. This is fine with me. I will have to sign my name here so that I will means that you have come to this class. That's right. Okay, so let's see. This is your notebook. I'll put it in front of you, and you can write anything on it, anything that you want to remember from the class. You can even draw on it. It doesn't matter, because we are here to enjoy ourselves, enjoy the peace and quietness, and we are here to relax, go through a very nice journey of learning. So let's start. This is the course note. I will tell you. This is actually a Starbucks. Some notes from the Starbucks. You know, when you go to Starbucks, you see lots of posters, feedback notes and stuff like that, explaining their coffee. And I have got it here with us, and that will help us or guide us, because Starbucks knows what they're doing. So they are very passionate about their own Starbucks roast. So each coffee requires different amount of time and pressure during roasting process to create a cup at its peak of aroma, acidity, body and flavor. And they classify their coffees in 3 roast profiles. That's right, you can write down there if you want to. 3 roast. Profile. First, so that you can easily find your desired flavor and intensity. So first of the three is blonde. A blonde roasted coffees have a shorter roast time, so the time is shorter. That means it's faster for you to order. It has a lighter body, light body, and it has a mellow flavors. And that is the first roast profile. And their second one is called medium. And medium roasted coffees are balanced with smooth and rich flavors. So, for me, I like the medium roast profile because I like something smooth and rich. And the last roast profile that they have is called dark. And dark roasted coffees feature a fuller body, and robust and bold flavors. Some people really like this. And in addition to their core coffee offerings, they also offer a seasonal favorites. Their seasonal favorites are customers' favorites, like you and I. And these coffees come around just once a year and embody the flavor of their respective seasons. This also includes Starbucks Tribute Blend, the Anniversary Blend, and Starbucks Christmas Blend. And let's look at all of the roast profiles, because it's more important for us to understand what kinds of flavors do they carry. And we start with the blend. And the blend is, like we said, light body and has mellow flavors. Sometimes I do like blonde flavors, just like one of these Starbucks Veranda Blend. It's actually a delicate nuance of soft cocoa, lightly toasted nuts blossom in this cup. Haven't tried this one, but it makes me want to try. Gracious and flavorful without being overly bold. That's something that I like. I love cocoa. I also love nuts. So, next in the category of blend is called Willow Blend from Starbucks, and it's very bright and crisp flavor, and subtle complexity shine through beautifully to create a breezy, deliciously easy to drink cup. And that is it for the blend category. The category of medium is blend balanced with smooth, rich flavors. And it starts with this cute little picture. Looks like a sun that has waves. Very nice icon though. I am all for icons. So it starts with breakfast blend. So this vibrant coffee features bright citrus notes that awaken your taste buds and then wash away clean. It sounds wonderful to me. And next we have Guatemala Antigua. It is very elegant and refined with a subtle, deep taste of cocoa and soft spices. I really do love spices with my coffee. A cup with incredible complexity and balance. And again, it's a lovely icon of a woman. Guatemala, Antigua. And next we have Kenya. A cute picture of an icon of an elephant. And Kenya has big and juicy taste with complex layers of blackcurrant, fresh blackberry, and even tart grapefruit. A refreshing and delicious cup. I like the sound of that. It has lots of berries in it. Very nice. Just gonna have one sip of my water. Always good to drink water in between your coffee. It is always good to drink the same amount of coffee that you drink after you drink your coffee. For example, and this is not the lecture or the Starbucks that is talking, this is just me telling you. I have read before it is always good to drink 1 cup of water after your cup of coffee to wash down the to wash down the coffee, to feel a little better after that. Because I realize every time I drink coffee it feels a little dry. Yes. Right, let's go back to the medium profile. Next we have Pike Place Roast. And it has a cute picture of a small mini mart. And it has smooth body and subtle flavors of cocoa and toasted nuts. It's a rich, satisfying, and balanced cup. And next we have House Blend. A picture of a house, and inside there is a picture of a coffee cup. So, a blend of the finest Latin American beans with notes of nut and cocoa and a touch of sweetness from the roast. It has Latin American beans with nuts and cocoa. Next, which is the last from medium, we have Colombia, and it has a lovely picture of which I am not sure what it is, so it just looks very artistic. So let's see. It has medium embodied and rich with remarkable balance of juicy undertones and crisp, nutty finish. I like the sound of that. Next, we have dark profile, and it has a fuller body and robust and bold flavors. And first we have Sumatra, and it has a tiger picture, which is an icon. It is a big and bold with distinctive earthy aroma, lingering low notes. It is a heavy, full body and concentrated herbal spice notes. And next we have Cafe Verona, and it has a very beautiful picture of an icon of a couple on the bridge. It is a full embodied blend of Latin American and Asia Pacific coffees, very rich, very well balanced, with a dark cocoa texture and a roasty sweetness. And next we have espresso roast, and has espresso shots pictures. It has a rich blend of high-grown beans, and that reaches its flavorful zenith through a longer roast to achieve a dark, caramelly sweetness. And next we have Fair Trade certified Italian roast, and it has a picture of a scooter. And this coffee has robust with roasty sweetness, darker than their espresso roast, but not as smoky as French roast. Okay, I got it. Wonderful. Next we have French roast, which has a picture of a fire. It's the darkest, the boldest roast. It's a delectably smoky cup, very intense and very uncompromising. It may be a favorite of a lot of people. And last, from dark section, we have Komodo Dragon Blend. And no creature is more remarkable than the world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon. So, like that beast, this coffee is bold and surprisingly snappy. Ooh. Also available in decaf Komodo Dragon Blend. So, just one note from the Starbucks. It says they are committed to ethically sourcing and roasting the highest quality Arabica coffee. When they buy coffee this way, it helps foster a better future for farmers and more stable climate for the planet. It also helps to create a long-term supply of the high-quality beans, and they have been carefully blending, roasting, and packing fresh for more than 40 years. Okay, very nice. I see. And we have how to make espresso, brewing the perfect shot guide from the Starbucks. Again, I picked this up in Starbucks, so you can do so if you want to. And they explains what is espresso. An espresso is a brewing method, a blend of beans, a roast color, and also it's a beverage. Under a brewing method, first and foremost, espresso is rapid method of brewing, and that uses pressure, not gravity, to brew. And a blend of beans. Espresso also refers to a blend of beans specifically formulated for use in espresso machines. And Starbucks Espresso Roast is a unique blend of the very best Latin American and Indonesian coffees, and yield a thick, caramelly, sweet, and highly aromatic espresso. Many other coffees, from elegant Guatemala, Antigua, to exotic Arabian mocha jala, also make a superb espresso. I've not tried all of this, but who knows, maybe in the future. And espresso is also a roast color. And Starbucks Espresso Roast is the lightest of the dark roasts, bittersweet chocolate brown in color, with Italian roast being the next darkest, French roast the darkest of all. And finally, espresso is a beverage. It also refers to concentrated, flavorful essence brewed from the beans. The amount of coffee used is roughly about 2/3 of the amount used for a single serving of drip coffee, but with far less water. So there is a guide for espresso beverages, and that is first, espresso ristretto is a short pull espresso made with less than the usual hot water with a highly intense shot. Espresso macchiato is an Italian for marked espresso, marked with a small amount of foamed milk. Cappuccino is a shot of espresso blended with steamed milk, capped by a deep layer of creamy foam. I always drink cappuccino. Lastly, cafe latte is a steamed milk laced with a rich, full-bodied shot of espresso and topped with foamed milk. And also, espresso shot is a fresh shot from 3 layers: the aromatic crema, the billowing body, and the dark, intense heart. So that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's guide to Starbucks coffees. I'm going to sign your paper again and wish you a wonderful day. I hope you have relaxed a little bit from our relaxing talk. It's not really a class, but it's to a talk, really. Yeah. So have a wonderful day.